So I need to make an apology. This was supposed to be last week's trimming, and last week's trimming was supposed to be this week's trimming. But I've got the link down below for the other one, which I think is called small half square triangle trim. This one is called, make sure I get it right, small half square triangle framed block. Sorry. Hey, this is Carrie with Canary Quilts, and this week we are doing another trim for our Moda Midnight Moon quilt along. And this week we're doing the small half square triangle framed block. So if you heard my apology, this was supposed to be last week's, and last week's was supposed to be this week's. It's still the trims, we'll still get them done, but if you're looking for last week, the small half square triangle trim, I've got a link down below. This week we're doing the small half square triangle framed block. So there you go. Got them a little mixed up. But anyway, super easy. Super easy. This took me no time at all. Probably took me longer to cut the fabric than it did to put this together. So we've done these half square triangle blocks before, and then we're just framing this block out right here. And you got to pick out which blocks you want to use. So if you're following along, then we'll get started. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you'll get notified every time you put up a new block. Remember that this quilt along, the pattern and the fabrics are still available. So they're separate, but I've got links to both of them down below, so you can start this anytime. If you're here and you're thinking it's too late, it's not too late. You can still get started on this, and the links are below for the fabrics and the pattern. So let's get started to our second week of trimming. Okay, to get started with this week, I apologize for getting my weeks mixed up. Last week we did this, and that should have been this week. And this week we're going to do this type of block, and that should have been last week. So if you're here looking for this one, I'll link that video down below. But this week we're going to be working with the small half square triangle framed blocks is what they're called. These are just called small half square triangles, I think. It was a little confusing. But anyway, we're going to be working on this block right here. So I got all my fabrics cut. You need two backgrounds. And I picked this polka dot and my black polka dot. And then you're going to need to pick 5 of your colors. And I went into like my scraps that I had. Instead of cutting into my fabrics, I just used up some scraps I had there. So I've got some orange and blacks here. And the first thing we need to do is make our half square triangles. So we're going to get those made. And we're going to need B and G to get started. So I'm going to set these aside. And you need to mark the back of your B with a diagonal. So I'm going to take 5 of each of these. I'm going to make 5 right now just to get started for the video. And then I'm going to need 2 of each of these. Okay, so to get started on these, we're going to do, just like we have a whole bunch of times before, is take one of our colors and put a background piece on top of it, and we are going to sew a 1/4 of an inch on both, away from the center line on both sides of the line. So we'll have a 1/4 of an inch seam here and here. And then we're going to cut down the line so we get 2 blocks. And we're going to iron towards the dark color. In my case, that would be the orange and the black. So I'm going to get started doing that, and then we'll come back and we'll get them all cut and ironed. Okay, I'm done sewing these, and I sewed a 1/4 of an inch on each side of this line. And then you want to come through and you want to cut right along that line. and you'll get 2 blocks. So now what we want to do is iron our block towards the dark fabric. And we'll end up with a square, and we'll just trim it up, get those tails off, and we're ready to go. Okay, I got my half square triangle blocks done right here, and I separated them by their background color. I've got the rest of my backgrounds over here, and then I chose 6 blocks to use for this section of our trimmings. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to want to put 5 of these together with our F. So I'm going to basically do orange, black, orange, or black, orange, black, orange. So we want to have it go like this. Okay, let's get it in the right spot. Black, orange, black, orange, black, and then the top is going to have our, it's hard to see, it's going to have our F piece. So we'll have a side piece that looks just like that. And we're going to iron, we're going to sew these together 1/4 inch, and then we're going to iron towards the half square triangle blocks, except for this one we're going to iron towards the F piece. So I am going to get these 2 ready to go. So let's just put this one together. So grab your pieces, get them sewn together, iron towards the half square triangles, except for here, iron towards this F block. Okay, I got my strips here done. I put them together, and then I ironed towards the bottom of the row for all the half square triangles, except for this F piece up here. I ironed towards that on both of these. So the next thing we want to do is start assembling the block, and I grabbed all my background pieces that I'm going to need, and I've got them laid out where I've got my A piece here, C piece here, D piece here, and E piece, sorry, this is the E piece. So they're all different sizes. So make sure you get them in the correct spot. So A, C, D, E. So the first thing you want to do is put the, and make sure you've got your block, you know, how you want it, I guess. It really doesn't matter. So we'll put these short pieces, we're going to put these short pieces on first. And all of these background pieces here are going to get ironed towards these strips. So get these sewn, get these short pieces sewn on 1/4 inch, and then iron towards the strips. Okay, I've got my strips put on, and I'm ironed towards the strips. I've laid these back down so that D is on the left and E is on the right. That's very important because they're different sizes. So now we want to put our A strip on the top of our block. And our C strip on the bottom of our block. We will get these sewn on at 1/4 inch. And iron these towards the white strip. Okay, I got my A and C strips on, and we iron them towards these strips. Last thing we need to do is put our half square triangle strip on the left hand side of our block. So make sure you orient your block so that the larger strip A is on top. And then just put this here, line it up, pin it, sew it at 1/4 inch. And we are ironing towards the block, so away from the 1/4 inch, or the 1/4 inch, the half square triangles. So, and then we're done with the block. So this one was a super fast, super easy. Remember, we're going to iron towards the block. There we go. We got our blocks done, and they were so easy, and they took hardly any time at all. So just remember, you need to pick out 2 background fabrics. Oh, look it, I matched it, and I didn't even mean to. Pick out your background fabrics, pick out 5 of your color fabrics, and a 6-inch block, or 5-inch block, whatever the small blocks are. And we're going to frame it in with this half square triangle strip on the side. So, super simple. I did 2 to show you, there's 6 in total. Let me know what you think. Was it hard for you? Was it easy? Did you enjoy it? What kind of fabrics are you using? Go to the post for this on Facebook and leave me a picture in the comments. I'd love to see what you're doing. So, there we go. Next week's block is a bonus block, and they said you could either use it in a quilt or as a quilt label. So that'll be interesting to see. But if you like what you see here and you want to keep going with me, because this isn't a free pattern, but you can get the fabrics and you can get the pattern, and you can start this anytime. So you're not behind if you're at this point in our journey at all. So subscribe below and hit the notification bell, and you'll get notified whenever I put up new content. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you.